Today, we are going to the beach, right? We have Chin Chin Man, and he will be going to the beach. As you can see, with his beach bod and his beach ball. And there's a reason why he's going to the beach. I wonder if you all know. Souls, do you know why he's going to the beach? He's interested. He's interested in a particular view, okay? And so one thing that he does when Chin Chin Man goes to the beach, he looks and he sees the horizon. This is the horizon, right? The horizon is eye level. And if there happens to be a very large body of water, then it will always align with the level that your eyes are at. So this is what happens in this picture. But Chin Chin Man, he, when he goes to the beach, he's interested in one thing and one thing only, and that is, of course, the baddies. You see? Here we go. Chin Chin Man is, of course, interested in the baddies, and the baddies are roughly Chin Chin Man's height. So, about the same height. So, their eyes are roughly aligned. And so, you can see the baddies sort of like in our line of sight. Now, I will tell you something something interesting that happens. When a baddie is in Chin Chin Man's line of sight, I'll show you something interesting that you'll remember for the rest of your lives. Let's say that one baddie is Chin Chin Man's height. So from now on, all the baddies in the distance that are the same height that are standing will be in the same position. You see, if you want to know how to shrink the baddies in perspective, you can make all their eyes touch the same line. And so that means that this baddie in the front, and this baddie in the back, and this baddie even further back, they are all the same height. Right? Only further away in the distance. So the first rule is that there is a horizon line, and that is the height of the viewer's eyes. The second rule is that as things go further into the distance, they become smaller. But does that make sense? I want to show you one more thing. But that's not enough for our friend Chin Chin Man, because he is not satisfied. He's not satisfied with just this one view of the baddies. No, no, not our Chin Chin Man. Right? Chin Chin Man, he has to enjoy the view from multiple angles here. And so he crouches to a what we call a Slavic squat. Does that make sense? And so now what happens when he crouches? His eye level now changes to be seen in the middle of the picture. Right? And so now, as his eye level changes, the perspective on the baddies change as well. A baddie that used to look like she's dead center, dead front, is now seen partly from below and partly from above. You see what happened to the baddie here?